Yeah. There we go. I don't know what to do with this quest, but we're not here for that quest. We'll keep going because I saw more side quests down there. And there I can see the objective of our main quest. So, before the crash, the Shirka Alana and the main Inquisitor quest, they got intertwined. So, hey, through here. They somehow got intertwined. I am curious as to see how that plays out. So today we'll focus on the grandeur category of the analysis. Remember, the impact of the storyline, the soundtrack, and the overall ambience of the game on the player. So I want to focus on that. Let's focus on that. My original idea today was to keep talking about the level design and enemy variety, but well, the game had other plans, and today we did all of, let's say, Uber Eats quests. Break up the gang of thieves barricaded near the dock. Hold, you cannot enter the dock, the gang of thieves is barricaded. Okay. These are all kind of like local quests here at the dock, so yeah. The first thing that we can say is what we've already commented some days ago, that the game does follow a classic European setting. Not only from the influences of the map and everything, kind of like, I just realized that the capital is based off of Italy. It has a Roman Colosseum. So, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the corpses. That ability is so shitty because some of the corpses, some enemies don't drop corpses, let's say. They don't become corpses when they are killed, like the ghosts, so it works partially, so I need to think about a different area of effect damage there. So yeah, pretty much. Go to the Christmas Island. I don't know why they used the article there. Go to Christmas Island and save Christmas. Boo-hoo! It's almost Christmas and there's no sign of the Christmas ogre. We know where he lives, but he would think we were impatient and naughty if we were to wake him. Please speak to the captain. I've already spoken to him, and he will take you to Christmas Island. You should speak to the chief in the near.
The Inquisition is said to be heartless.
Alright, so we have a lot of islands there. In terms of the grandeur, I don't like that the game doesn't have permanent soundtrack. That the soundtrack isn't permanent. There's no way. Yeah, talk to the captain. Yeah, no, we need to. If you if you find any ship helm icon on the map, that means that you can do a fast travel to one of the several islands in the game.
I am the wrath of the gods.
Like that. So yeah, pretty much. I don't like, in terms of the ambience, the soundtrack. The soundtrack, I always mention that it's in the background, so we usually don't pay attention to it while reviewing the games. But excellent job, well done. From now on, we'll secure the docks. They should discourage any future thief. The whole town thanks you. Good. Done and done. I think we're done, and we are kind of like isolating the. Shall we take the boat to Christmas Island or whatever that was? Let's do it, people. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm intrigued. What was this quest about? What was the name of this quest again? It wasn't Christmas Island. That would have been a good name for the quest, but no. Let's take it. Let's take the boat. And it should automatically update and... And capital of the High Elven Realm. Where is it? Ah, from here we can go to Arendil, to Nandar, to the Wastelands, Island of Many Roads. It's not taking me automatically, huh? Harbor of the Seraphine Island, Island in Dragon Sea. I love how the map, once again I'll mention it, it feels like inverted Europe. And now I see, have you noticed this detail? Since the Roman Colosseum is here, they literally, this is actually, I believe this is actually Italy. They represented Italy here, the Roman Colosseum can only mean Italy. They represented Italy in here. And like the northern section is like Switzerland, and this must be kind of like Germany. Yeah. Or Switzerland must be here, and Germany is represented here. Remember, the developers of the game are German. So, yeah, pretty much. How do I get to the island? To Christmas Island? Or however that may be called. Let me first grab the quest. So I was mentioning the music, the soundtrack. I'm supposed to deliver the gold, blah 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 blah. See how many quests we've already done. I found this egg. Easter egg. I wonder what the deal is with them, whether there are more of them. Oh well, we are not done there. If I talk to the goblin, will he remind me of the name of the side quest? Will he remind me of it? Nope. Nope. At all. Damn it. No quests at all. Alana. What was the name of that quest? What was the name? Well, to hell with it. We have many quests and so little time. Next quest. Let's keep going. This is Jail Island, or something like that. It doesn't have to do with that quest. So let's go to the main quest. I was mentioning sorry that I froze there for a minute. I just wanted to find the quest. Let's get to the main quest. I was mentioning the soundtrack is something that we usually ignore, and I don't like about this game. That's another flaw. So far, in terms of flaws that I've encountered, that I've stumbled upon, I would mention, as I've said, first of all, the lock-on system, the fact that you cannot target the ground, the fact that you cannot target the ground for AoE abilities. That's one. Second one would be this one, the fact that you don't have a permanent soundtrack in the background. Yes, I know, World of Warcraft and other MMORPGs don't do that. I know it's not that common, but I like to have kind of like, think about Breath of the Wild, find Janna the thieves, no long ago, finally extinguished, blah 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 blah. Need to find a thief there, but let's get to the main quest. since we are analyzing the grandeur aspect of it, I won't have many chances to do this because this game has so many side quests that, well, there you have the idea. I wish the game had a permanent soundtrack in the background, just like Breath of the Wild, for example, just so I can give you a reference. Yeah, they are intertwined now, kind of like that's the symbol of the main quest. Where is the temple dispatch now? Listen, priest, I'm not kidding. Do you have papers or not? No. Then I'm calling the guards. Guards! Yeah, we are not a priest. We are an inquisitor. I'm not a priest. I'm an inquisitor. There's a difference. I believe in violence to solve problems.
Repent, child. Repent.
That's right. Careful, if you bore me, I will read you the Bible several times. I'll bore you to death. Well, that was just some. Hope you enjoyed my shitty role playing of an inquisitor. Find my scout and confront the deserters. Soldiers have deserted. Good. These are kind of like typical Roman tents in here. Kind of like it was pretty common to have tents outside of ancient Rome, outside of the city. And now let's head over to. That's the only part of the city that we haven't explored. I mean, it's been 2 hours and we are still exploring the city. This game is something else, that's for sure. Collect gold from these useless vermin. Never do business with the poor. You will when you travel. They spend all the gold, and when they come up, all right. So we have a classes user. Like that. It's a banker, probably a banker.
Below my rank. I am interested in your assignment.
There's a quest objective inside of the house. I love how everything is intertwined here. Pick that bag of gold. Then what now? We just that was the quest. Ah, there's my money. Like the Inquisitor said, it is better to give than to receive. Here's your reward. You can earn even more by association with the as long as association that doesn't bother you. I have to do my daughter's birthday celebration. Blah 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 blah. Way further, we got the same pair of legendary shoes here. I wonder when I'm going to. I wonder if I'm ever going to loot. If I'm ever going to loot a legendary one-handed staff. Like everything is two-handed. Everything is two-handed in this game. Wayfarer 21. I think we just looted the same 21. You loot the same by doing different missions.
Emanates from this item.
Well, I guess the developers said that there's no way our players are gonna play all. There's no way they're gonna play everything. All of the side quests in the game. So we'll give the same reward for different side quests. So that's meat. That looks delicious. Okay, so these are kind of like the slums of the city. Thank you. That always happens. In this game, every fountain, every... Robert, One Eye. Break up on the gang and kill earlier. We're offering a lot of gold for a small favor. Just go and kill a few years, understand? We'll pay you well if you kill you later. We're citizens at all. Yeah, you can see that even if it doesn't have a complex and deep storyline, the game does have kind of like mini storylines that they are cohesively developed with the game world, with the lore. The commander sent ya, very good. I've been following deserters' tracks and they can't be far. Just head in that direction. Once you've dealt with them, report back to the commander. Alright, we can get rid of the deserters on foot. Let me dismount and head over there. Anyone else? So yeah, the quests do have small storylines. It's just that we are so used, in terms of modern games, that they have deep storylines. In a lot of cases, that we usually consider these ones fetch quests. Like, as I've said, that's not. I don't like that denomination because they do have their storyline as well, and the gameplay mechanics are definitely different. So, yes, they shouldn't be called fetch quests because they do have a storyline and they have different gameplay mechanics. But yeah. I see a quest objective there, but definitely not like that. Dirty secrets there. We have possessed, Commander Lothar. Let's do the inner missions first, like the ones that are inside of the city. And then let's head over to the other ones. Let me see. Let me. There we go. Good. There we go. So yes, pretty much. I don't like that the game doesn't have a soundtrack. I do think it's a flaw because soundtrack always contributes to the overall ambience of the game. But in terms of a storyline, yes, if you focus on doing side quests like us, you lose track of the storyline. But the point is that the game does have a storyline that we are barely following because of the insane amount of side quests, but it does have it, so I need to be fair. So in terms of that, characters do act cohesively according to their personalities. That is very well done. Blah, blah, blah. Another one. Kill 10 undead at the old port. We rarely hire mercenaries, but this is the perfect definition of what we call fetch quests. But let's do it right now. But as you can see, because I don't want to bore you because we are doing the stream because I'm streaming. But if I were playing this alone, I would take the time to read the quests and kind of like do them one by one with their context and everything. All port, keep out. But can I get out of here? Can I get through the door, please? Alright, it's locked. Locked. So we're trapped. The area is off limits. What's this? Old naval port. Thylysium. Well, looks like we'll have to wait until we can finish that quest. Then let's continue with the other one, with this dispossessed. There we go. Can't believe it, I've spent 2 hours and 13 minutes and we're still doing quests inside of Thylysium. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Right. So yeah, basically the game does have some few soundtracks, kind of like playing in the background, but I think it's not enough. Definitely, I think it's not enough. I would have chosen kind of like the I would have chosen to add kind of like in Breath of the Wild, like constant tunes to the adventure. Alright, let's get out of here. Shall we? Oh, Jarin Sentia. I heard about his misfortune. I don't believe it, but he's true anymore. See that it does have a cohesively developed storyline for each quest. It's just that it's written rather than rather than in audio. Rather than in audio. Aaron, the King of Thieves, he's my estranged husband, but I wouldn't mention that to him if I were you. He's really angry for me leaving him. If there's anything else to do, just go ahead. Then speak to me again when you're ready. He's my estranged husband, but I wouldn't mention to him if I were you. It's leaving up with the thieves. See that it does have a cohesively developed story for the insane amount of quests that the game does have. It's just that there's so many that... Greetings, as you are ready to visit Aaron, the King of Thieves. When you camp against Kalim, you'll have to escort me to Aaron Hill. Is known to handle such.
You are indebted to the Inquisition.
Hail to the King. Alright. Lethal Escort, Dirty Secrets, The Usurper, Wet Grapes, no. Hail to the King there. I think that's the last quest, because this Lethal Escort is actually this one. And Wet Grapes, for some reason I cannot enter that. So let's finish Lethal Escort, or after doing Hail to the King. Because that one is kind of like inside of the city, and this would be the last, one of the last quests that we have inside of the city. Let's get to it. So yeah, basically I would say that the grandeur part of the game, it's not bad. It has kind of like the in terms of, we need to break it down. The ambience is amazing. The ambience is 10 out of 10. Like it's a classic European fantasy setting, but with the extra realism that we get. See, this is why I always mention that the context of the developers is also amazing. How it influences the gameplay mechanic, like the gameplay mechanics of the game. In this case, instead of the gameplay, it's the level design and the ambience. Well, Jan is pushing a visitor. I went to business with you. Better explain.
Glory and power.
Kill Marin, one of Kalim's guards. So you want to get your hands on Kalim? Very well. One of his guards owes me money. He's waiting long to repay me. Should remember, shut up. Alright, so we need to kill this guy.
Is of such importance to you.
Is it still inside of the city? Yeah, it's still inside of the city. Look at that. It's still inside of the city. Let's get to it, like that. This guy. You want me to kill this guy? That's easy. Hey, we haven't died even once today. Marin, that thief wants me dead. Let him try him. I'm a bodyguard. Oh, he's certainly not taking a lot of damage, but he died in one blow, yeah. It was only a matter of time. I think this is the first stream in which we haven't died even a single time. You know what that means, people, right? We are mastering the game. We no longer suck. We no longer suck at the game.
Almost there now.
There we go. Done and done. Very well. Incidentally, Kalim is looking for a new guard. If you're interested, you should go and pay him a visit. Everything has been arranged. I think my friend I'm on the thief. I hope you won't mind doing more openly now. Yeah, I don't care. I just want the experience and the. I don't think this is influences my morality in my overall set of quests. The moment of revenge. Let's go over there. Then. So this is a pretty long quest line that we have inside of the city. The classic Thieves Guild quest that we get in Baldur's Gate, that we get in in Skyrim. Like, it's a classic quest, the same theme right here. So yeah, in terms of the ambience of the game, I would say that the fantasy setting is also it also reaps the benefit of being of having the influence and knowledge of a European development team, because the developers of the game were German. So yes, pretty much I would say that, yeah, it's the same path. So yeah, I would say you can clearly see the European influence like this in this game. Jarin Sentia, haha, many people paid me to incite that dispute. He wasn't as popular as he liked to think, not because he intended to overthrow the Inquisitor, but because he wanted to battle poverty in the port quarters. He should look at the slums. I think they are in a worse condition, according to what we've seen. How appropriate that he's living there now himself. Draw your weapon and die. Yes. I shouldn't have entered this building mounted. Let me dismount so I can use my abilities. Let's hope they don't kill my horse. And they're dead. Everyone is dead. That was easy. I need to drop this Lord Harikari eventually. Lethal escort, blah 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 blah. I think we're done. The center of power. Let's do lethal escort because I'm sick of the icon popping up right there. Let's go straight. It should be a straight road. Like the next one. Like this. This should take us straight there. So yes, I think it's highly positive and a huge benefit that the game was developed by European developers. Like, I can clearly see the influence in this fantasy world from the geography to everything, that the developers were German, because it adds that extra realism, like for example the Roman Colosseum, the perfect geographical location of everything. It adds a quota of realism that makes the game absolutely amazing. So let's get straight to the quest. We have plenty of side quests after all. And I want to drop this guy that's following me, this Lord Harikari or whatever. See how easier our life is thanks to our mount. Ah, wait. Damn it, that's a lot of enemies. I better increase my defenses. This could be the first time we die on stream, people. Cooldown. There we go, level 30, amazing. Good. Yeah, bleed. There we go. Who's attacking me with those ranged attacks? Wait, I need to reset the artificial intelligence. My most effective so far has been... No, not this one. Or this one. Order this and no. 2, 3. The third variation of order distance. Because I think that's the way he engages permanently with other enemies like that. Good.
It seems I have reached my destination.
Alright. Someone's gonna attack us? Or what? Huh? Yeah, it's an ambush. Where's my doppelganger? There it is. And that happened because they killed me. Come on. I don't think so. Shut up. Ah, it was a trap. He's trying to kill me. See, I'm so generous. I escorted you, and you tried to kill me.
Your death came almost too easily.
I'm sick of this. I think that's it. Setting depths. Okay. Looks like we need to go back. Don't we? Could it be that somehow the user there is somehow linked to the quest that we just did? He betrayed me. I couldn't even read it. Probably you guys could read it, but I couldn't. It was so fast that. Hell, we have another quest here. So close. We might as well do it. Besides, we're being attacked all over the place. Where's my doppelganger, please? There you are. Attack them. Why ain't you attacking them?
Is only the beginning.
I think that was the boss we were meant to kill. There we go. There we go. Yes. Iron Blaze, gang, leader, whatever. We did it. Let's get back. Shall we? Let's get back. Sorry. I wonder if I'll ever get a second staff. No, let's not stay here. They'll kill my horse. Let's just follow the road. Anyways, it'll lead us nowhere because remember, in this game, the level of the enemies will simply scale to our level, and the internal clock is ticking, and they will always get stronger. So there's no point. I've learned that lesson. The hard way. Let me see. I bet it's inside of this house. You want my gold over my dead body? No, I don't want your gold. Ah, yeah, I do want your gold because we are kind of like collecting the debts. What else? Nothing. Inside. Good work. They won't be poaching around here anymore. Here's the gold. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Another one bites the dust. What the? There's another quest in there?
You're going to have to practice your evil one.
It says there's another side quest there. I know it probably didn't update. It usually happens when we log back in. It will update. There we go. The user right there. You want my gold over my? I see how.
This won't be easy for you.
I can see how this is working. You have to kind of like collect the debts one by one, and the quest gets automatically updated like that. Okay. Let's say this one. Next house. Knock knock. Freeze. Police. Yeah. It's easy. Okay. Next one. I can see where this is going. I can clearly see it. Ah, this one attacked me right away.
Make you bleed.
What's going on inside of that house? Good pathfinding there. That was close. They wanted to arrest me for profiteering. I should lie low for a while.
Everything goes as planned.
Very good pathfinding, huh? Very amazing pathfinding, like I was expecting. Inside of the house, that's terribly difficult to implement. Alright. Alright, people. Alright. Looks like we've finally cleared most... all, not most of the side quests here. Except for the port, that it's still not open there. Inside of the city. Took me 2 hours and a half, so yeah. Uh, so yeah, and we will get to we'll get to the next. We'll go from. We'll do all of the side quests now that we've isolated the main quests. The main quest inside of the city, and these wet graves. Well, I don't know. I still don't have access to the port. So we'll leave those, and we also have probably some other island quests, but the city has been mostly cleared. Then I'll come back. Then we'll come back and kind of like get rid of all of them. But so far we'll we'll um we'll just begin expanding to the outskirts of the city, right? We'll begin with this one, with ensuring the insurance, because it's technically still inside of the city.
Whatever.
The quest giver. And then we'll move north. I still have to finish corner circles. I don't know how to access those mountains there. We need to figure that out. Now that we know, now that we don't get killed every 2 seconds. And we'll expand to the east of the map, right? So we'll explore to the east of the map. We'll expand our conquest to the east. Like this. And we'll go from bottom to top, right? So we'll begin from the south and we'll move to the north. So let's explore, people. This is my favorite part. Let's explore it. We need to get to that lake. There's a lake. Alright, we're definitely exploring. Here we can see some enemy variety, the undead, and how that affects the gameplay mechanics. For example, the rats do deal, the kobolds and the rats do deal damage over time, like that. Treasure, hidden treasure. I don't have time for you guys. I know you love me, but it's not you, it's me. I need to continue doing side quests. Sea of Heavens. Alright, sea, well, I would call this a lake, not a sea. Oh well. Is this the edge of the map? Yeah, it's the edge of the map, guys. It's the edge of the map, pretty much. Pretty much only way to go. Pretty much only way to go. Ah, there's a dungeon. It's a dungeon. Careful, we are far away from the city. We're far away from the city. Let me just... Right, they're all over there waiting for me. Let's just get to the dungeon. Look at that. I need to be careful here. Careful. Because if I die, I have to go all the way back. See, for example, inside of this dungeon... Hey, Scarab! This is new enemy variety. Perfect. Just what I wanted to get to. That's what I needed. Level 30. I am level 30, so it's a scale to my level. Wow, look at that. Doppelganger, come over here. Wow. That was a lot of damage reduction. That's 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 a lot of damage reduction. Well, exactly what I wanted to get to. The second part of the gameplay mechanics, people. Let's get to it now that we've got this Scarab, we've got Undead, we got everything. Look at just to close on the ambience part of the review. This music should sound permanently. Like, I would love, just like they designed kind of like this combat music, they should have designed kind of like a permanent ambient music. The game does have some tunes, but I think they are kind of like way too scarce for my taste. I think they are way too scarce. I would have added a frequency, like in World of Warcraft there's a permanent background soundtrack option. They should have added something like that, which helps with the ambience. Kind of like here, the music only triggers when you are in combat. It's like in Baldur's Gate, they follow that formula. We've talked a lot about Baldur's Gate today. Hey, a ghoul! Zombie defeated. This is our quest then. Let me trigger that one so we can slow him down and increase our attack speed. Very good. So they tried, in terms of the ambience, the formula of Baldur's Gate. Like they chose to only trigger the music once you engage in combat. Hey, where are we? This feels like a Roman tune. See, this is something that I've commented also about the ambience, that the developers of the game, since they were German, they certainly had a lot of knowledge about geography of Europe and those things, and it's incredible that here lies Basil. He mentioned the war. Have 2 grapes here. Here lies the parts of Mario we could find. He exploded after eating too many cookies. So, there was an Italian in the development team or something like that. Or maybe they were referencing the legendary character from Nintendo. No. Okay. There seems to be a main entrance and then a side entrance. I know, right? There's a bridge on top of us.
Be somewhere in this area.
No, we need to. There's a boss here. Careful. No, it's not a boss. It's just the objective. Careful, that zombie does look threatening. No. Last time I faced zombies, they killed me in one blow. Because I was dealing physical damage, but now that we're dealing fire damage, they must be quite weak against it. I wonder when I will loot a second one-handed staff. Like, that doppelganger is a bit stupid, huh? It doesn't engage permanently. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. It should engage all enemies that are close to me. Sarcophagi. Gold. Nothing at all. Nothing.
First, I will make you bleed.
There we go. Amazing.
Room for this item.
You don't have room. For which one? Careful. I see a blue quality item there. There we go. Let me drop this thing. Hey, you can sell stuff on the go. I'm getting money. Then what's the point then? I don't like this gameplay mechanic. Then what's the point of... I mean, it's convenient, but I don't like it because it destroys realism. Then what's the point of going back to the vendor? Going back to the vendor and selling your stuff. Like, what's the point if you can sell them on the fly? 77, careful. Wow. Is it for the Inquisitor? Nah, it's for the Shadow Warrior. So you can sell stuff on the go. I wasn't expecting this. Another unique mechanic regarding the innovation category of the analysis. Absolutely unique. Dragon skin shoulder plates. It's not better than what we have now. This one is for the Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior. You can sell stuff on the go. Now that is crazy. That is really, really crazy. 13 extra defense value. Here we have 13 armor physical. But this one has 30. It has 63 out of the box against when compared to 51. So the armor physical value there, it's also incorporated. So extra vitality and extra frenetic fervor. Frenetic fervor was the one that I have it here. It's the one that increases attack speed. So amazing. They literally look the same. Like, yep, no difference at all. Sell. So you can sell stuff on the go. That's so amazing. Wow, that's so uncommon. It's a unique gameplay mechanic. This game has a lot of unique mechanics that you wouldn't expect them under normal circumstances. We need to get to that bridge, so we go this way. Or is it a dead end? No. We have to go through here. Yeah. What the? Doing some kind of damage. It's not taking damage. Careful. There we go. Some damage over some hair effect damage. Yeah, they have they must have, these scarabs must have a high evasion. They must have a pretty high evasion stat, because as far as I can see, they dodge a lot of my attacks.
Recognize your mistake.
There we go. I don't know why my doppelganger is so slow at... Careful, there's a boss here. He's waiting to kill us.
Recognize your mistake.
There we go, the raving thrust worked. Okay, we are close. We are close to killing the zombie. I need to ensure I don't die because understand that we'll go back all the way to town. 71 potions. We're performing exceptionally well. I love how the zombies are easy.
No mercy on heretics.
And the scarabs, like this one, I cannot hit them. They have a high armor and defense. Good, we are done. We did it, yay! Let's explore the rest of the dungeon. And let's go back to the inscription. Anyone know what became of the undead centurion? Gravestone, undecipherable. Dead end, far as I can tell. Nothing to loot. Nothing, nothing. I think that's it, people. We've cleared the dungeon. I haven't died in a while, huh? I'm getting scared at how many enemies. Ah, right, that's what happens. It gets over there. No, let's teleport back to Thylysium now. Let's teleport back to Thylysium. Let's teleport back to Thylysium. And now that we're here, we can turn in the quest. There. And that would be the last one. My horse didn't die, right? Oh, there you are. There you are, my boy. There you are. There you are. I can feel the game cashing in. Saying, I'm ready to crash any moment now. No, but it seems that the DPI scaling did work, huh? At least. Something changed. Secretary of the United Undertakers, Daisy Pusher. Did you take care of the matter? Thank you very much. As a bonus, I would like to offer you 25% off the model of your choice. When your time comes, I can highly recommend the Sweet Dreams package with a picture coffin or Ancarian Nights with a sky blue velvet line coffin interior. Ah, so beautiful. Oh yes, here's your gold, of course. Take care of yourself and take this into consideration. You might always meet someone again in this life or later. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea of life, people.
The mission was a great
That's the idea of life. Alright. Let's see if I can access the docks. I don't think so. Maybe you have to enter through there. Well, I don't know. We'll get to... I need to unlock that monolith. I need to unlock that monolith. So... today it was a pretty quiet stream, because I couldn't honestly analyze a lot of things while being inside of the city. Like, my thoughts don't trigger when I'm not fighting or looking at the gameplay mechanics. But yes, mainly the enemy variety that I've been mentioning was what we just saw. For example, the scarabs not taking a lot of damage and having a high armor value. The tactics of the enemies are amazing, because, for example, I remember the boulder that would kill me constantly when we got to our first world boss. And those things, some enemies attack you in ranged, some enemies attack you in melee. So yes, essentially, the gameplay mechanics of the enemies are quite varied in this game. Just like in Skyrim, just like in World of Warcraft. But in World of Warcraft it's not that much, because regardless of the range, it uses the auto tab system, so you lock on the enemy. So yes, essentially we get a combat system in which we it should be over here. Perfect. Let me unlock it. Let's not let them kill my horse. Game saved. Good. So we'll begin from here, but before we focus on that, spiders, bats, we've got everything. The game has an amazing enemy variety. But let's take the road north, shall we? We still need to explore the place. Let's take the road north. Damn it. See, we are popular. We are popular now, people. We are popular now. Hey, civilization. Let's stop here then. Get rid of that boar. Good. So I don't need to stop anymore to sell stuff. That's amazing. Like this. Okay, let's see if I can get it my second two-handed staff. Let's see, please. Yes. Quarter staff. It's a one-handed one. Finally, people, finally. Ooh. It was the only one, huh? Then we had this one, but it's common quality. It's the only, at least, purple quality stuff. I said, how about this one? Good. Look at that. You know what that means, right? We can make use of our dual wielding now. Good. Good. Let's, we've been using a lot of potions, 68. See that the price of potions increased even more? So I think it's relative to it's proportional to the amount of gold we have. It's always, I should do the calculation. Then I'll do the calculation. Let me remember the numbers. If 423,000, it's roughly 1,500. There has to be a relationship there, but first we finally acquired double wielding, but we'll have to wait a bit. Let me grab the quests here. They've arrived at this distant, isolated town. Kill at least 10 of the boars that are destroying my grape pines. What am I to do?
They call me a bad wolf because I'm solving your problems.
And the good deed is here. What? Well, this is the best quest I've ever seen. It's the first quest that comes to you rather than you going to it.
Victory.
Well, since we are on top of the quest, this has to be... I have to do it, people, sorry. I feel compelled to do it. Like...
Many of those alive deserve to.
It's the easiest quest I've ever seen. Then we have to engrave our new gear. And that's it. Easy. That was the fastest quest I've ever seen. Thank you.
I never had any doubts.
Help me take my crop safely to the city. Alright, perfect.
Such importance to you.
No, but here we have to finish the other one. Maybe inside of this house. Yeah, good deed. Lord Alcander sent ya? Yeah, he sent me from the city. Thank you, he's truly a kind and compassionate man. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Good, so we finished that one. We can do those anytime once we get back to the city, but now we have to... So, it was a small town, but we got our one-handed stuff, people. Oh, I'm so eager to see. We'll head up north. Let's head up north. All roads lead to Rome. In this game, that's even more true than ever before. Let's follow the road north. And we get another settlement. Right, those who follow me inside shall die, the rest can survive. Oh, careful. Bear incoming! Nice animation, they get into two paws, as I said the other day. Let's join the fray.
Your head.
There we go. I wonder if the game will crash again. It's been 2 hours again. There's one more quest in here. There's one more quest in here, guys. Let's see. There we go. Get Brutus Plutocratio. That's a very Roman name. 10 slave shackles. Humans, simply known as the diabetes of blah, 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 blah. Ah, he's Brutus Plutocratio. Roman legend we've got here. You wanna earn good money?
Even though it is below my rank, I am interested in your assignment.
Let's grab all of them. And where was that second monolith up ahead? Slaves, Easter eggs. Huh, good. Let's explore the place, people. We'll do this. The quest, as I've said, we'll complete from south to north. We'll complete from south to north. And yeah, pretty much. I would have, in terms of the user interface, I would have placed the health bar at the top, close to our health bar. That way we don't have to, the player doesn't have to look at two different spots when fighting and worrying about his health. I wonder if I can force a crash. Through here I see another side quest. Let me grab it. Help the shepherd protect my sheep. Those wolves are coming cause my they already killed 14 of my sheep. Alright.
I give you hope.
Let's test the pathfinding limits of this game. Pretty good. And if we do this, amazing pathfinding. I know it will sound stupid, but back in the day doing this, it's unheard of. But we got another quest. What do we have there? The sheep. Sheepy. Where? Are you here? You can hear that? Sheepy, where are you? Ah, my doppelganger is dead. Careful.
Do not confuse bravery with madness.
Careful. Oh, they kill me pretty fast there. Wow. Bad. Well, it had to happen, and if it had to happen somewhere, it had to be here. God, I mean, yeah, I should have engaged them better. Like, unfortunately, we got our monolith here. Oh well, first death of the day, and it's because we got ambushed. So good. Damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Why so many? Why so many? Why so many of you? We need to get out of here immediately. No. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Less heretic.
Stay down. Stay down. Wow, I spent a lot of potions trying to survive that. There you are, my boy. Uh-huh. Oh well, I can go straight there. Well, let's just follow the road. Can't take that much. Yeah, those ambushes are pretty terrible. It's the only time they've been able to kill me today. Through an ambush. There we go.
That was good.
That's a long damage over time effect. I don't need to use potions, I mean... We have regeneration there. Sorry, there we go. So let me see, we'll go... Let me activate the other monolith first. Let me activate the other monolith. So in case we get killed close to that location, we respawn kind of like 2 inches away from it. Enemy spawn density in this region is certainly higher than in the initial region. Clearview.
The peasants shall tremble with
There we
fear.
go. This is another settlement.
Here
Oh,
comes the Inquisition.
here comes the Inquisition. Right. Pretty amazing pathfinding there. Hey, there's a portal. Amazing. Amazing, there's a portal. And look at that, a resurrection monolith. Good. 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 Amazing. So from here we can go right to the capital, drop those, turn in those quests and get, and I want to try the second staff. I'll leave everything ready for next time. It's been 3 hours. I just hope that DPA scaling setting that I tinkered with was fixed the game once and for all. It did unlock the frame rate this time. So that's a good sign. So yeah, pretty much. Let me turn in the quests, and I think it's not going definitely at unlocked frame rates because sorry that I do that so much. The game is huge and the minimap doesn't. It's nice to know my wealth can do good things. We can do it. Well, not
It is
there.
finished.
Nested quest, 80 secrets to Lola can
Will help
okay,
you.
well.
In the name
Order
of
is
the
order.
Inquisition.
Order is order what? The quest didn't update. Well, it will update as we log in next time. Alcander's letter. Captain, I thank you for your discretion. Please understand that my reputation is being targeted. It pains me to disown my own flesh and blood, but I have no choice. If it became known that I have a daughter born out of wedlock, many enemies would have flown on. Alright, we read the letter and we need to drop the ox cart as well. Right here. Priestess Lorana, there you are. Tell me what you have learned. This information very useful. The arrogant lord should be more compliant from now. Here's your
Another check in the book of quests.
we need to drop that poor ox. And that poor merchant. They've been waiting. Nope. God damn it. Hey, right, I should use the minimap a bit more up there because of the grey arrow indicating me. where to go. Like that. Okay. I kind of like use a global map directly. Bag? I mean bag. You're gonna crash? It's gonna crash or what? Well made it. We made it. This time I have enough gold to reward you.
Everything goes as planned.
Perfect. Gloves of the Executor. They drop the same quest. Oh, there you go. Well, good. We've done it, people. We've completed all of the side quests. Let me go back and let me prepare the dual wielding for next time. Let me prepare the dual wielding for next time. Let me prepare the dual wielding because we'll use it next time. Let me. Where's my stash? Where's my stash? There it is. I'll store here and then Samuel's Legacy here. Good. Now this will be amazing. If I do control here, we sell it? No. Let me automatically sell the rest of this stuff. $59. 28 is 59. No contest. No contest there. Gloves of the Executor.
Power emanates from
8,
this item.
11 is the same. The same as we have, but with a
Emanates from this
higher level, so we're fine. Good. And we looted another Saraki's Pact and Saraki's Destiny. Good, we are making a set there.
An aura of power emanates from this item.
Well, good. Gimme. Let's drop this here. And Saraki's Dark Pact here. Okay, there we go, they're the same. Wayfarer, they're the same. 16.1, 16.6, this one is of a higher level. 16.6 and this one 16.6, no, it's the same. The same, the very same. I don't see any difference. It has 2 engravements, like, they're the same, so we can sell this. Repeat it, there we go. And now, look at these people. It's time. The day has arrived. Let me remove my mods from my weapons and let's go dual wielding once and for all. Do we have a rune master here? We just need a rune master and a smith. Rune master. Ah, no, not the rune master, the smithy. We need the smithy. We need the smith. The smith. There you are. I mean, the fact that in this game you cannot place markers on the map, I don't like it. That's another slight navigation flaw, but well. Smith, where are you? There you are. There you are, Smith. You'll help me. Here we go. There we go. Do this. Now, Tensanuil's Legacy. Chance to burn. We need to enhance Tensanuil's Legacy chance to burn. Forge slot quality. Ah, so those are... Hey, you can forge amulets in there. That means I can forge my Divine Talisman inside of this. Yeah, look at that. So there's kind of like a grading quality to the forging. So significant forged items. Runes, blacksmith, arts, rings and amulets. Here, Ice Pearl, Lava Chunk, for example, the poison cannot go in those. Okay. The chunk of lava cannot go in those. Okay. Look at that, our weapon is all fire. I like fire damage, so this one is a no-brainer. Unless we have something better. Poison Vein, Crystal, Lava Chunk, Magic Pearl, blah, 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 blah. No, the Lava Chunk here, let's see. Damage converted to fire, 33.5, 30, well, we get a bit of a boost there. 0.4 extra. And what about rings? Rings, I can engrave rings in here, but not in here. Here, it's only either the lava. Let's equip this one to Tensanuil's Legacy. Then, gold, we can forge the Divine Talisman. Interesting. We cannot... Alright, so... you have to choose what you want to engrave there. I can do a ring. Fire damage plus 9.8. This one would be incredible. And this one, Force Slot, Quality Silver, Runes, Blacksmith Arts, and Rings. These are like the Blacksmith Arts. No, they are useless. No, not good. Damage converted to magic, 34.4. Pretty good. After weapons, damage. Good. Damage converted to ice? No. Here, okay, so if I do this, I can engrave the ring right away. What about the amulet? Amulets are generally... it will give me more variety. Anyways, I don't lose them as I engrave them. And if I find another one of these, I'll have a huge protection bonus. Though the ring is certainly important as well. Let me go for... let's go for straight fire damage. Straight fire damage there. What? It got automatically engraved. What happened there? Am I crazy or what? The ring disappeared. Let's go. No, it's in here. I have enough gold. There we go. There we go, there we go. No, it's just one. I'm not that crazy. Fire damage plus 10.5%. Amazing. Good. And then... let me see. There's a reason why this one includes amulets. So let's go for an amulet. For the amulet there. Let's go for the amulet. Shall we? Okay, so I wasn't expecting this. So you, this game has an amazing, crafting system in which you can engrave your loot. That's amazing. So it's a quite incredible combat system. Quite incredible crafting system. Sorry. And there, the difference is that I can engrave amulets like this one. If I engrave the amulet, then the other slot will be empty. I can also go for ring, blacksmith arts, and runes. And here you can see the runes also have they also have values. Oh, look at that! You can also engrave the runes. Damn it, this game is amazing. And can I use runes of other classes? Opponent's chance to burst a weaken, blah blah. No, well, of course we're not going for this one. I can see it. Life leached per hit, soul river, +1. I can see. Now I see it. Eruptive desecration, life leached per hit. Oof. Hey, 4 points of life per leached per hit. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow, now I see it. I get it. And they enhance my value. So runes have a different use as well. Now I see the game is amazing. Huh? The game has wounds damage dealt. No. Attack value +5. No. I see it now. I see it. So the runes that you don't use. Okay, so life leech per hit. As tempting as this one may be, so runes. This one also accepted runes, I remember. So this one, let's drop our amulet in there, shall we? Since it's a gold one, will give us a lot of things. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I see now. This game is even more complex than what I originally thought. Let's do this. Let's leave the gold slot empty or what? It's the same. If I'm gonna pay, might as well use the same. Okay. Life leached per hit. I love life leeching. Chance to reflect melee. I never use Soul Reaver, but I do occasionally use that one. Eruptive desecration. I didn't mean to sell it. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's do it. Let's forge this one. Life leached per hit should help us a lot for now. But I'm not getting... Now let's do the talisman. Let's do the talisman. Because we are getting an empty slot there. Wow. Now I feel powerful. Tensanuil's Legacy, come back to me. And let's forge the other one, Quarterstaff. This one, since it's of a lesser quality. But still I can place a lava chunk in there. That way my damage will be converted to fire. And now I should retain most of my fire damage. Hey, why is it? I'm dealing a lot of physical damage and chance to burn 20%. And it was higher with the other one. But we are dual wielding now. We should be dealing more damage. We're dealing less fire damage, but well. Look at that. This is my dream come true, people. Finally. Let's do some quests. Let's do some quests. Let's do some questing like this. I can imagine. I want to see how we fight mounted.
The rural population is supposed to be the foundation of faith. I shall examine whether...
I wonder why my damage is kind of like split. Let me see. Let me check something. So we have 363. I think the overall damage anyways got a huge bump. Yeah, he got a huge bump. It's not what I would like. I would love to have kind of like permanent fire damage, like more fire damage than physical, but well, the damage is definitely higher. It kind of like doubled. And we are making use of our dual wielding besides. So let me find me something to kill right now. Let's see. Look at that. Now that is crazy. I wanted to see that animation for so much time. We're like Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings, people. Now I feel like Gandalf. But we're dealing quite a lot of damage. No joke there. Help me find my microphone. Here I have one. Here I'm in a fun too. This is part of Blind Guardian. We don't think that I'm gonna carry it right now. And here we'll get to winding down. Our last country is Sonarwind. We're doing the room. Here. They got robbed and they are this is the band, the Blind Guardian band.
You have a debt to pay.
Damn it, we're getting killed on top of our horse. God damn it. Now we are threatening. That thing is burning up. It's burning so fast. Great Sword of Torment. Oh. Big one incoming. Kill me in one blow. Kill me in one blow. It's a boss. Careful. Undead Centurion. Careful, it's gonna revive. Yeah. Second round. He killed my doppelganger. Killed my doppelganger. He killed my doppelganger there. There we go. There we go. Hey, I'm dealing a lot of damage. I love this. And they burn pretty fast. That's what I call having burning faith. The Easter eggs. We need to finish the Easter eggs quest. I mean, now I was about to finish the stream, but I don't want to finish it. Now that we have dual wielding. Longstaff, Hobreak of the Gods. The Gods, 80? Wow. Hideous chest guard, 60 vitality, armor physical plus 11 on top of that to continue. Amazing. Wow, look at that. Now we look thick. We do look quite thick. Silken Cincture of Blessing, alchemy for gaining Levin Array plus 2. That's a strong point. Illigard's Consistency. Hey, I don't have the rest of my robes slotted. Okay. Let me sell that. Let me sell this. Let me sell this, like concentration, skull trophy, for alchemy. I think those are used to engrave as well. Well, people, we'll leave it here as much as I'm eager to continue. But please understand that it's been 3 hours and a half. And I have to do some things today. But we'll resume on Thursday. We'll resume on Thursday. Now that we have dual wielding. Now I feel powerful. Let me save. Let's just leave it. I think we have... Now that I know that we can sell stuff on the fly, on the go. That changes things. Let me engrave the rest of my items. There's a smith there. Let me engrave them so I leave everything ready. Let me engrave them so we leave everything ready and powerful for next time. Eastern. The bunnies. We were watching you. You have stolen our eggs. Hand the eggs over or else. Never. Fight. Cannot.
What a glorious day for me.
If I get killed by... Oh, that was good. Eastern go. That was fast. My doppelganger decimated them. Smithy. Um, Illigard's Sermon. Let me forge it. Here I have another slot. Here I can use rings. So let me just place my rings there. And that will free up my inventory. My equipment slots. That now I feel stupid about selling a lot of rings. Do I have some here? Ranged weapons. Ulfrid's Choker, that one. That one is an amulet, right? I remember this one. I remember this one. Let's equip it there. Ulfrid's Choker, it's amazing. What the? That's way too expensive. Where's Ulfrid's Choker? No, here. Alright, I can just equip it. No, that's way too expensive. I can equip it now that I've freed up the rest of my inventory. I can use the runes. Like, that's so expensive. 200 and... Maybe it's because of the quality of the gear. Illigard's consistency, Illigard's judgment. It'll be the same. Whatever I choose. What about this one? Fortunate quality bronze and gold. Rings, amulet. How about this one? What about this one? Yeah, that's more reasonable. That's more reasonable. It's half the price. It's half the price. I know we are kind of like engraving a legendary into another legendary, but it's much more reasonable. Like, it's half the price. Damn it, the crafting system of this game was more complex than what I originally expected. I can also use runes there, or only runes and blacksmith arts here because it's of bronze. Because of it's of bronze quality rather than gold, but still, it's a huge leap forward in comparison. I wonder if... No, it doesn't accept fangs as well. Only runes and blacksmith arts. We could go for a blacksmith art. Chance for critical hits, regeneration time, armor and defense value, damage and attack value. Let's go for straight damage. So if I click this one, it should automatically apply here because it allows blacksmith arts. I wonder how it works. So if I click, I do this, and it's automatically applied. Alright, so you can choose between kind of like blacksmith arts, runes, and even your fangs and the rest of your things. So the crafting system was much more versatile than what I originally expected, huh? It was much more versatile than what I originally expected. For some reason... Hey, pioneering history. Hello, sorry for bothering you. No, please don't. Now one who drops by my crazy stream with my analysis bothers me. No, thank you for your company. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, view chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best, flexible, and commit. No. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but no, I'm just starting out. I have some loyal followers, for sure, but I'm just starting out, and I'm just streaming, uh, reviewing my games like I cannot pay for the. I know that a lot of people use those services, but I'm just starting, though I have a loyal mm, base of followers, but thank you from the bottom of my heart, but it's not what I'm looking for, at least right now. At least right now. I do all of the interfaces myself and everything, and since I develop software, uh, it makes sense because I roughly understand pretty much everything, so it hasn't been a huge problem so far. But thank you for the offer. Thank you for the offer, and you are more than welcome to enjoy the stream. No problem at all. No, you never bother, even if offering your services or anything. No, 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 no. I enjoy everyone's company. No, no, no. Thank you for your offer. I know that a lot of people use that, but they aren't software developers. That's the thing. uh, that's the main core idea. That's the main core idea. All right. The game crashed again, people. The game crashed again. The game crashed again. I hope my forging did work. Um, but yeah. Pretty much the DPI scaling didn't work. Don't know why. But well. Let me continue the engraving process. Let me continue the engraving process. Like let me continue the engraving process because Clearview. Where on earth are we?
No
All right.
culture whatsoever, but full of superstition.
Let me see if the engraving did work. The boots? It didn't work. Shit. It didn't record that. Damn it. Damn it, people. Damn it. Let's see. Let me go back to the smithy. Damn it, why did it crash? I hope I didn't lose my engrave. My boosts. I mean, this game certainly has a problem all over the place. I don't know if it's a memory leak or what. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. So, I use all freeze here, and quick and fast we used. I sold this, and the wit here, the wit art, blacksmith art. There we go. So we do that. So the crafting system has been more it has been more versatile than what I originally thought. Range different value. What's this? Oh, I don't need this. We can continue crafting this and this. Elegard's consistency. Let's see if this one is a bit. Hey, the price is quite. I want to believe cheaper. Much more cheaper. Let's empty our. Have it gold and silver quality runes, rings. Let's empty our rings. Shall we, people? Shall we? This one is a legendary. Rings. Okay, I don't know if maybe the blacksmith arts are also good. Runes, blacksmith arts, and yeah, but like this I can then get rings on top of them, and I remember looting some good rings. Yeah. Here and here another. Have another amulet, but well. I'm getting the hang of it, people, huh? I'm getting the hang of it. Alchemy. Clearing brilliance. Blah, defense value. Life leached per hit. Let me remove that. Life leech per hit is something that I wanted to apply here. 140 gold damage. We're going bankrupt today for sure. No, let me. I have an idea. Maybe these runes are. Maybe I can buy them. Do we have a rune master in here? Do we have a rune master?
Aura of power emanates.
Because if we have a rune master, I can... Yeah, we have a rune master. Let me buy some runes. And... let me buy some runes. It's on top of our objective. Besides, I see a side quest there. What's going on? When you're at Lizard's Man, you should really take a look. All the swamp belly lows, very interesting creatures. Don't know what that may be, but the rune master is in here. Alright, rune master. Yup. Sup, how's it going? We will do this. Eruptive desecration, right? Let me see if I create an eruptive desecration out of these. If I create an eruptive desecration out of this, if it has the bonus, yeah, it does. We can stack on. Good. We'll use a Cell of Doppelganger there. Crystal Skin. High Elf. We'll do this here. Here. No, I use Frenetic Fervor all the time. And we can create 25,000 gold is not that much. Create it because we really need it. Jewelry? What do we have? Hi, he's got some rings, huh? We can use that. Opponent's chance to evade. I like that one. 10%, let's see. Chance to knock back opponents, damage, poison. I'll buy this one. Eventually I want to use poison damage. Light radius, offensive skills, damage over time, ice, damage over time, magic. Opponent's chance to evade, I like it. I like it, so we'll grab those. We'll grab those, and let's go back to the smith. Okay, we are discovering the crafting system. I only now, at my 10th stream, I realized that the crafting system was much more complex than what I originally thought. It's 24, let's get this to it. Opponent's chance to evade, I value it a lot. But first let me... Right, I need to split them. That was my mistake last. Let me split. It's with shift. Shit. I always forget that. God damn it, I always forget that. It's with shift. God damn it, it's with shift. Instead of... It's with shift instead of to unload the stack. It's with shift instead of control. My god. Then we'll just go for opponent's chance to block. Drop it there. Thank you. And this one, pretty much. Pretty much only this one. Why has my weapon damage dropped so much? I don't know. Ah, because Purifying Chastisement, because we're locked and Purifying Chastisement is not... It's not activated. No matter. Can I, a relic? What about a relic? Can I place a relic in there? No. That would have been cool. I mean, wait there. If I save an exit, it will destroy my... Damn it, I need to remember to use shift. I could if I force the game to close. Let's use Alt F4. Let's do that. Alright. Wait, people, wait. This time I had to force the crash. This time I had to force the crash on my own. Damn it. I never thought I would do that. I never thought I would have to do that at all. But this time I had to force the crash on my own. So let's do that again. Then I'll remove it from the YouTube vault. I'll remove it from the YouTube vault. All mounts have a long face cause the off mount dev is missing. Damn it. There we go. Let's cross fingers, people. Let's cross fingers. Let's cross fingers. Let's cross fingers. Let's cross fingers, people. And the first thing I'll do is see if it didn't, if the gear didn't update, and I'll split the stack. Yeah, look at that.
You are here? What a lucky day for me.
Oh, look at that. Now, how about we aren't stupid? And we finally finally take care of that. So, let me get to the Rune Master. I didn't know you could engrave so many different things on slots. Yeah, we know. I can't believe I had to force the crash this time. Alright, there we go. So, the stats for the runes are permanent. They are permanent. Like, if we want to get the life leeched, we will convert our runes, but instead of converting them to the rune we want for our skill tree, we will convert them to eruptive desecration so we can add life leech to our weapons. You'll see, people. So we'll get the eruptive desecration there. Anyways, I don't use that ability that much. So instead of using the runes for our skill tree, now shift instead of control. We do this. And with these two, instead of using them for my skill tree, we'll use them to engrave them in the gear. in our gear. That was a pretty lucky loot there. A blue quality item from a chest in town. God damn it. So let's use also this one. Frantic Fervor, no. We'll use it for the skill tree, just like Zealous Doppelganger, because we use those two abilities a lot. Let me sell that shuriken. Let me sell the excessive stuff. That ring is pretty good. Speed lore, no. No. We'll use those two rings to complement the rest of our gear. So let's produce another Erratic Desecration rune. Let's split the stack there. And now, I didn't know this up until some minutes ago, the runes have a second use. The same goes for rings and amulets. You can actually engrave amulets and rings in your gear, which is absolutely mind-boggling. I haven't seen a lot of games in which there isn't a 100% dedicated item system for kind of like the mods for your weapons and your gear. Kind of like there's always kind of like the runes, an item dedicated to that. But I didn't know that it's a pretty special system in which you can engrave rings and amulets, kind of like normal pieces of equipment on your gear. That's quite unique, if you ask me, people. Like, I don't recall in any isometric action RPG so far that we can engrave a ring in a weapon. Like, that's a pretty amazing philosophy behind the crafting system of a game. Alright, so we've already engraved our boots or not? Ah, no. Okay, let's do this once again. Give me the amulet. Where is it? It's over here. Oak Fritz Choker. Remember, they have different qualities, the slots. Here's this one is a gold quality forge slot, and this one is a bronze one. So, and according to the quality, you can engrave different things. So we need here. I can forge a rune or a blacksmith art. I originally engraved a blacksmith art, but let's go for life leech here, because with this I'll get 4 points of life leech. So let's do that. I love how they're killing each other 2 inches away from us. Getting killed while I'm modifying my gear. Let's go for another one, and like this we should have 12 points of life leech for every hit, which is crazy. So that would be 4 and now 12. Good. Illegard's Sermon. I think I've run out of money. Can we add a ring here? No, I ran out of money. I pushed it as far as I could. So let's use those runes to increase our skill tree. Remember, like this we increase the abilities of our skill tree. I'm amazed at how versatile the crafting system is in this game. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not dealing a lot of damage because my buffs are not in use. Look at that. There we go. Alright. Well, I think we've left everything ready. So far. Here. We have new weapons, new slots, new everything. We have new of everything, so I think we've left everything ready. We cleared all of the quests over at Thylysium, all of the side quests surrounding Thylysium. So people, I think we left everything ready for next time. Right? So that's what we're gonna do. Now that we have new weapons, new everything, we'll leave it for next time. Let me save once again. It's been how much time, people? It's been 3 hours and 3 hours and 49 minutes. So we'll leave it here today, and we'll resume on a Thursday. Today we explored the crafting system, everything. So everything the game had to offer in terms of that. So I think we'll leave it here, and then we'll resume on a Thursday. Right? We cleared a lot of side quests today, so we'll leave it. We have everything ready for the next stream. Right? Was a pretty amazing stream. So there's that. As I always say, people, thanks to anyone who may have taken the time to watch this as a Twitch VOD or a YouTube VOD. Of course, special thanks, my God, for following the channel. Muchas gracias. So, we'll resume on Thursday, right? We'll resume on Thursday, and hopefully the game won't crash again, because it's so terrible that the game crashes from time to time. That's terrible. Alright, people. It's been my pleasure. We now have dual wielding. We now learned the engrave, how to engrave stuff, how to mod our weapons, and we'll explore all of those mid-game gameplay mechanics next time. We also learned that we can sell stuff automatically, so good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all on Thursday, as I always say. Hope you have a great week. Enjoy your games, and we'll all see each other on Thursday, in which we'll continue exploring Ancaria and its wonders. Find what? There we go. Ah, the chat restarted. The chat restarted, that's why. I saw kind of like the last message, 8 minutes, and I thought, well, there was a disconnection. No, it wasn't a disconnection. It was just that the game did the game did that the stream that the chat had to be reset. Oh well. Oh well, people. It's been a pleasure sharing this day of Sacred 2 with all of you. So see you all once again on Thursday. Have a great week. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat. My connection is working perfectly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all on a Thursday. Now that we have dual wielding and modded weapons and gear, it'll be amazing to see what we can achieve in the future. But well, I'll leave it as a cliffhanger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all on Thursday. Have a great week, and see you all on Thursday. We'll continue exploring the mid-game gameplay mechanics in this case, because now that we finally have dual wielding, and finally we have modded weapons, we'll see a lot of different variations to the early game gameplay mechanics that we've been exploring. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. See you all on Thursday. Have a great week.